It's your boy Zappa, Professional Sage, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Alpha. Allergy Crisis is ended. Crisis of too many Robot Wars games to play begins. But we must continue with Alpha. Let us proceed. Macross. Back in glorious Nepal. Judy abruptly hugs Banjo when everyone gets back to the Far East base. She tells Reika that their little promise to hold back is off, but Banjo tells her to hold off at least some in front of Queen L, who tells him not to worry about it. After pleasantries are concluded, you learn that things suck on Earth given the Titans and the Bison-Well forces, the latter of whom seem to have fixated on the Far East and are sending forces this way. L figures that Drake heard about this place from Shot and planned his attack as a result. The V's are being sent back for modification, so they'll be out for a while. Some bitch. Amos need to go back to Nerf for inspection and new weapons. The Goa Road will carry them. So that's a thing to note. We break the news about Ingram to Robert. Between him, Shot, and Shapiro, members of the SRX team seem to be causing all sort of problems. Ironic that those who worked on the machines to save people should become the enemy. Kusuha asks where Airman Bullet are despite knowing that Bullet doesn't remember her. She says she doesn't care about herself and only wants to free someone else from who was being used the way she was. Robert doesn't know where they are. He figures they're following Ingram on their own terms. He can guess that they'll show up where they'll show up next though. The IPO Peking base, where a new SRX machine is undergoing final checks. Which one would that be? I know R3 gets powered, the R3 stays the same. We have the R gun. Is there something else? The test is being run there since the Far East base is a likely target for the bad guys, and Shu himself is, there. You thank Robert for the information. He tells Kusuha to remember that whatever else happens, he'll never betray her. What do you say? Gendo acknowledges Banjo, and even says hello, who it seems is an old acquaintance of his. He notes from Misato's report that the Amos were capable of fighting on equal terms with the STMC, at least with the ones that we've encountered. Misato wonders why he asked. Were the Amos made specifically to be able to fight the STMC? He tells Misato that he's already secured permission from the council for armaments and upgrades that she's requested, and tells her to begin the outfitting as soon as the tests on the Amos are completed. Banjo asks how the human complementation project is going. Is that instrumentality? I think that's supposed to be the instrumentality project. I don't know. But Gendo said that there's no need to tell him. Ooh, Banjo's denied. How dare you? One moment. Gendo further warns Banjo that even he, Banjo Kenzo's son, no, Kenzo Haran. Haran is the family name. This guy has this shit wrong. That's where I got confused earlier. Fucking hell. Gendo further warns that Banjo, even he, Haran Kenzo's son, had better keep from poking his nose in the Nerve's affairs. Banjo says it's been some time since he's heard that name. Gendo replies that it seems Banjo has exhibited all the capabilities that Dr. Haran had planned for in his artificial evolution laboratory. Misato wonders what the fuck's going on between them. Kaji then handed over the object he's been carrying with him for quite a hot minute. Frozen in bakelite, but still alive, the object necessary for the human instrumentality project, the first human, Adam. Gendo notes that Ingram has gone back to the other side. Kaji says that if the irrigators start moving, it'll mean that they'll have a source of information comparable to the Dead Sea Scrolls. Gendo is derisive. All the trump cards are in his hands. And like the council, the irrigators can't do jack shit. Kaji asks about the possibility that the irrigators had their own instrumentality project going. Gendo says that if it can be proven that some fundamental link exists between irrigators and that on Earth, it'll mean that the answer Nerve arrived at will be correct, not the Council's answer. Gendo says that the harbingers of the end, the STMC, have already appeared. All that remains is for humans to determine by their own hands what sort of resolution will result. Asuka's about to leave Daisaku and go to school with First and Shinji. Oh, Rei. The first child. Of course, the little excursion to the 10th planet messed up the paperwork something fierce. Sho says to leave everything to him and go off to school already. She was planning on doing that anyway. Daisaku asks Shinji why he hasn't seen his father yet. Shinji says he doesn't want to fuck with that. He doesn't know what they'd even talk about. He probably even hates his father. Oh, getting back to daddy issues again. Ava's Unit 3 and 4 have been cleared for real combat, almost as though timed to Misato's return. It seems that Marduk has found suitable pilots. Misato asks for more info to be gathered. Ritsuko says Gendo... Ritsuko tells... No, we're not even there yet. Fuck that. Here we go. Ritsuko tells Gendo how Rei's soul data has been copied for use in the Avas, although they're nothing more than digital fakes. The dummy plugs. She reminds him that the dummy plug is merely a machine that imitates a pilot's thoughts. Gendo says that's fine, as long as it works, and to input the data into Unit 1 and 2, despite the 1 or 2 problems remaining. Maya admits to not liking dummy plugs very much. Ritsuko doesn't either, but says it's necessary for humanity to survive. Maya says she respects Ritsuko and intends to perform her job, but she's not satisfied. Ritsuko retorts that her compulsive fastidiousness makes it hard to live among others, and that Maya will understand when she finally feels dirty. Allergies are over, but congestion continues. Well, fuck. A blackout strikes Nerve. Backup power doesn't come on. The blackout power doesn't. Wow, come on. Backup power won't work, and commands to connect emergency power to the Magi and Central Dogma aren't entirely working. Ritsuko, who's doing a test with the Ava, says it wasn't her fault. She didn't trip the breakers. It's odd that the mains and the backups are both down at the same time. Gendo says it's not so much as the breakers tripped as that they were made to trip. Something turned them off. It'll take at least 8 hours till things are back to normal. And wouldn't it kinda suck for an angel to attack right now? Fuyutsuki says that the Geofront was designed as a colony that could survive independent of the outside world. It's simply not conceivable that it could be deprived of power like this. Someone did to figure out how the circuitry works by reckoning from the path taken to restore service, probably the Council or Big Fire. Ritsuko has to run some dummy programs on the Magi to make it harder to penetrate. Fuyutsuki can't believe that the first blow against Nerve is wrought not by the angels, but by other humans. Gendo says that humans aren't their own worst enemy. Maya notes that despite the ceased AC and the hot, stale air, Gendo and Fuyutsuki are still at their posts. Fuyutsuki points out that they've got an unfair advantage. Stage 43. Seishi Shita Yami no Nakade. Within the halted darkness. Are they? One moment. Stop that. Okay, so yeah, that's Ave, close enough. Abe spots one unknown object heading our way. Oh, of course! It's goddamn Angel. Chan thinks it's weird because it has so many eyes. Garrison observes that Nerve seems to be suffering a blackout, which is why they're not responding. While we don't know what's up with Nerve, we must strike to prevent damage to the city. So, 8 units. The combat boys aren't here. 1, 2. Okay, so. That to me. It's key. We don't have shit. Neither of you have shit. Hold on. Let's actually think about our deployment. Analog, please. Okay, so the latter half needs to be the 3 just to fill up positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where did I leave off? We don't. The 3 pilots then act out the corresponding scene from Ego. The children have to crawl through the ducts of the city to get to Nerve HQ to get to the damn robots, as they do. Okay, so first and foremost, conditions. All enemies, mothership, and all elements. Cool. Alright. Alright, so let's flip the script. Henshin a go-go. Changey. Oh yeah, you can go ahead and Die Fighter. Yeah, that was upsetting. Let me make sure, because for someone who is essentially not worth a whole lot, why would Neil get love? Spells. Love. All allies. All allies' HPs recover to maximum. Okay. So why didn't that work? Or did it not work on people who were on the boat? Maybe that was the trick. Huh. Science. Allergies are fine. Kind of? I don't know. You can stay off the boat then. Set up the back row. What if? Okay, start with swell up, turn up, alright, that's aggressive beast active. Do that. Come, please. Also have give SP, however, demo 5 movement. Let's go. Ooh. What if? What if? Tell me it's post. It's post! It's time! Yo! So close! I say unto thee, let's go! I just keep burning love. I just keep burning love. Do you have go fast? You do. Excellent. Did I put you on a building? No. I don't think I'd been able to hit you if I did. That's fine. You'll get slapped next turn, everything will be fine. Need to hang back. Why was this the ending theme and not the opening theme? Back here, in the true timeline. While crawling through the ventilation ducts, Shinji asks why the angels are called such and wonders why they are all fighting them in the first place. Asuka hits him with the Baka Shinji and says that it's only natural to fight big nasty beasties who pop out of nowhere when they start attacking shit. Secondarily, we'll just do this again. Turn up. Finance up. Land on this building so we can regen. Slap him again. So something that we completely skipped is that we will realize that the angel's trying to melt its way into the geofront with acid. It'll get there in 4 turns. Yeah, shame about that. I think I melted it away with the power of anger. Let's see. Here come a group of ore battlers, likely Drake's forces. As their people realize they're under assault, Gendo goes to the cages to help ready for launch. He believes the pilots will arrive. And here and now, either on turn 3 enemy side or whenever the angel is defeated, Sho recognizes Todd. Todd says that Sho's got the devil's own luck and expected Sho to be dead long ago. Burnings tells Marvel and Sho that he's going to pay them back for what they did to him back in Bison Well. We can't let this battle go on any further. As such, you do not have enough. That's fine. And the SP spell is not. Okay, that's fine. Just a shame that I went the wrong way. I mean, I could have restarted the whole stage, but why? Okay, y'all hang back. Noble. Lock it in. That's wild. That is like, oh, yep, Angel's done. Problem solved. Yeah, it's probably one of the weaker moves. It's fine. I gotta remember that most of the ore battlers have a beam barrier. Swing over. It's moves. Alright, engage Titan. Come on. Yes, good. You can reach. Undo some of that hurt. So do you? You don't. That's okay. Act again. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go ahead. Act again. Then what is the spell? If that's not act again, how stupid am I? Why can't I see this on the chart? Cloak. For one turn, current unit cannot be attacked by anyone. Genius! Fucking hell, this whole stage has gone to shit. Oh well. We ride. Stand here. Banjo. Okay, see, this is what I thought it was. I'm stupid. I should know better. Y'all on the back row. Okay. Let's go. That was a hit. Like, you damaged I turn 3? But look, now I'm hitting on the crazy numbers. Ooh. Damn! Damn, stay on this. Grrr. Eh. I mean, it was worth trying. No, let's just block it up. Okay, now where in this disgusting mess of units is Todd? That's probably Todd. Nope. There you are. Alright. That's going to be a thing that we need for everyone. Okay. Eh, better than nothing. MK, turn up. Alright, totally lock it in. Lock it back. That. Lock it in. That's the button. So, show. Let's see, we get 2 skill points for having hastily ruined excuse me, wrong button. 2 skill points for the Angel. That's what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. +1 for persuading. Show with Todd. That's... well, it's going to go too far. Go around. Does he have to fight first? Huh? Huh. Weird. Where's Burn? There's Burn. Well, we get 1 secret for this one, so let's swing around. Is there any dialogue here that's translated? Burn blames Show for the loss of his knighthood and says that the only way to let Drake readmit him as captain to the Knights is to come back with Show's head. And allegedly there's a skill point for convincing Todd, but that option didn't show up. I wonder if there's an HP threshold? Or if they have to engage once? Go to bed, Burn. And that should give us the night camouflage Bilibine. Show, what did you just learn? Something with one symbol on it. Let us read. Bro, did you just learn Soul? My guy just learned Soul. Bruh, why we got boss killers? Okay, moving forward. Enough shenanigans. Let's go punch shit. Alright, so yeah, okay, that's for Marvel. Because Marvel may as well catch up. Sorry if that alarm got picked up. Alright, shouting. Okay, we might have to go with Ryoma. Because fly. Yeah, fuck it. All in. All in! Delicious map. Huh? I mean... may well. I mean, it's basically a Hyper Mega Cannon. Didn't I have 100% going on? No, I didn't. I didn't. You don't have sure hit. The Grand has sure hit. Sure promise. Alright, hop over. As frogs do. Hello, Healbot. Close enough to do anything, therefore. Let's pop. Get smashed. Or not. Okay. This is permissible. No, you need to be on buildings. Always buildings. Sure. I mean, if they miss, they miss. I'm not gonna cry about it. They did their job. Alright, keep you out of the fray. Tolga? Yeah, that's top. We need to go with the weakest possible attack.
Show! Powerの違いを見せてやるぜ!
まだ目が覚めないのか? トッド!
他人に説教するほど年を取ったのかよ, Show!
Yes. Good. Who's doing what here? What's happening? Billabine. Dunbine. Ow! Stop it! It's the problem. Marble, please. Stay safe. Okay, that's boat. Boat hit the fire laser. Boat got one in. Good job. Sure hit. There it is. There's the move. Continue to boat in. Nice. Oh, that's fine. You'll be fine. Stay safe, boat. Dash, dash, da 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 da. Gritz Mazinga will show up, saying that things, as usual, seem rather unrestful in this town. He was evidently ordered to save our asses, but not that they should need his help anyway. And we don't. Asuka's picking on Rei for being the model student who can do favors. Telling Rei not to get conceited because she's treated special. Rei insists that she's not being conceited or treated especially. Okay, over here. Not only do we have great mods in power and separate because the brain condor, he has all of his moves. Holy shit! He has guts to skill, sword cut, guts to spell, hard work, sure hit, hot blood, wall, and exo. Unfortunately, we already have so many boss killers. Great Mazinger, he's benched. And Diana A with healing, we need more of them. And separate for the brain condor thing. Great work, guts, flash, sure hit, hot blood, guts to spell, or guts to skill. Oh wait, you have Exo. Woman! No, you don't have Exo. A plan is formed. I could use Tetsuya, but I don't have to put him in great. Proceeding. Can we now? No. Huh, there's gotta be an HP threshold on this. Whom has mercy? Am I not seeing it? Because I know somebody has it. Mercy, there it is. Yeah, but I need you to do other things. Whom else? Hayato and... Alright then, alright. You're in my way. Okay then. Rotate. Oh wait. You have bigger moves from here. Let's go. Oh, rude! I tried. Be gone. Okay, and as was your whole purpose of being deployed. Heal the boat. You can swim through. Heal Dunbine. Nice. Is that the SP giver? I believe so. Okay. Okay, that's under 50. Ow. Sir. Damn, you hit hard. Okay, is it because I haven't been convincing Todd before now? Because I've been on the wrong path? Because we weren't consistent with our following through on all of the Dunmine plot? I believe so. That may be a thing. I would not be surprised if those numbers were appropriate. Alright, lock it in. Ruins this man's career. Okay, good. Alright. Bruh. 90%. And earlier you were hitting on 30s. What are you doing? Well, I mean, you're here. Might as well put in some work.
さあ、楽しませてくれよ。なってませんね。
そうね、このくらいなら。
Alright. Kneel. 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 I need you to put your big boy pants on and solve this problem. Thank you, Neil. BW Senshi. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, no further dialogue happened. Avas have launched. Might as well get that money, show. You do not have hard work, but you have soul. Just anybody. Yes, you do. Welcome. Okay. Welcome to I Hope This Lands, starring Sho Sama. Too much high power, man. After the battle of power has been restored to Nerve, one less thing to worry about. Meanwhile, Kaji has crawled his way into Central Dogma, the core of Nerve HQ, and to its terminal, Dogma. After all, had this chance not occurred, getting in would have been completely impossible. Misato shows up with a gun to his head and asks if this is his real job or just part-time. Misato knows that Kaji is both a member of Nerve's intelligence branch and of the Federation Army's EOTI division. He asks if he's here on Gendo's orders, and she says it's her own volition, and that if he continues his part-time job any further, he will die. He says that Gendo's still using him, so he'll pull through, but that he's sorry that he kept things from her. She thanks him dryly for all of his help with suggestions of operational plans, and he tells her that Ritsuko and Gendo are keeping things from her as well, and opens the door to reveal a giant thing on Cross. Kaji says that this is Adam. That which triggered the second impact, and the beginning of all things. Misato wonders why the first angel is here, and notes that Nerve isn't as soft as she may have believed. Gendo tells Banjo that he's saying that it was out with the Law Nobel once again. Banjo thought that they were indispensable to the Human Instrumentality Project, but Gendo tells him he doesn't need to know why they're being sent anyway. Banjo says that everything is moving according to Gendo's own private schedule, and after a moment, Gendo tells him that if he finds out too much, Banjo will just hasten his own death. Banjo says that he won't die so easily, at least until he figures out what Nerve's true objective is. Asuka runs across Kaji, but he seems to be in a hurry over something. It seems he's got the synchro data of the Ava pilots and a photo of the fourth child. Asuka's astounded at his identity. Ba-ba! Meanwhile,
なんでこいつなの？いやー、わかんないわ。なんなのこれ。
Meanwhile, an alarm sounds and Misato heads for the control room, evading Itsuko's question about where she had been. Ritsuko tells her that Nurse No. 2 base in Nevada just disappeared. Unit 4 and all the research facilities within 89 kilometers have been completely lost, along with several thousand people. Alba says that from this time schedule, this must have been the incident in the testing of the S2 engine, which is rather unlikely to work in the first place. But the odd thing is, it didn't explode. It vanished. Probably taking everything with it into the Sea of Dirac. So much for the S2 engine. Misato blames it on people using things they don't fucking understand, and Ritsuko reminds her that that goes for Ava's as well. Unit 3 is being sent immediately to the Nerve HQ, since the Federation Army doesn't want to lose its base as well. Misato finds it a bit irksome that Nerve HQ is being forced to do all the heavy lifting. Ritsuko says in light of the tragedy, it's not too surprising. Misato tells her that they're going to boot Ava Unit 3 with a dummy plug. Ritsuko says it's still too dangerous, but they'll use the 4th child instead. Evidently, Ritsuko got the data before the official announcement and says that she and Misato are going to be taking a break from the Go Our Own for the test. She's not too particular. She also says she's not particularly hiding anything from Misato. Misato started to see who it is, and Ritsuko says that the candidates are being concentrated in that school after all. Misato says that while Asuka won't matter and Rei is an exception, breaking the news to Shinji will be pretty fucking tough. He's the one who knows best how bad things come from associated with Ava's. On his personal time, Shinji is telling Kensuke that he's been working with Alonzo Bell and that he won't be able to hang out with him for a while. Kensuke is a hot bit jealous, and Hikaru tells Shinji to take care. Hikaru doesn't know where Toji has gone off to since he's been away for a school trip for a long time, and therefore unable to eat the bomb slugs she's been making for him. Rei meets Toji and says that she knows about him. He says it's rare for others to be worried about him, and that the person she should worry about is Shinji.
人の心配とは珍しいな。お前が心配しとんのはシンジや。
You know, for how fast I wiped out that damn angel, stage still took a little while. That's fine though. Next time, more children. Thank y'all for watching. And as always, SIEG ZEON.